So good afternoon, Father. What would be your vision for the future of Tuloy and football in context of this situation?
Good afternoon, friends and football enthusiasts around the world. I'm Father Rocky Evangelista of Tuloy Foundation, a foundation that take care of poor and abandoned children ages 10 to 18, boys and girls, and we run a place where we give them the alternative learning system so that 18 years old, they can go to work because they're in a hurry to get some sustenance for themselves and their family. Now, what is the significance of football? What is the notion of football in a setup like this? First of all, as a sport, we believe that sport has a very important role in the formation of a child. A child naturally plays, but we selected football because of the variety of combinations it teaches the child, and therefore makes the child think faster, make a lot of decisions, make options. And for that, we use football to train the character. With that character training, there is discipline, there is perseverance, there is teamwork, there is patience, which after all are the ingredients of a successful life. So we take football as a training for life, a school for life. It's not only for sports, it is training for life. That is why it is an essential ingredient in our system. Now, how do we succeed to make extraordinary players, especially among our girls? You know, for the girls, especially with the kind of children we have, we want to build up the character of the girls, because sometimes, because of their poor background, they can be taken for granted. They can be taken as just things to be used. So football builds their character. They make them so self-confident. So what is our notion for football for girls, and why did we succeed to produce some star players? They play in the national teams because of that discipline, that relevance, that they will use this for their lives. The patience and the teamwork they will use for their lives. What is our vision for the future? Our vision for the future is for football here in this place to train as many kids as possible, especially the poorer ones, and then to make it even a kind of a venue for their livelihood, because we can train coaches, we can train referees, we can train trainers and players for that matter. And football is growing in the Philippines as it is growing around the world. It is unstoppable. And if we want to dream, we want to make a football academy and make our academy one of its kind, in the sense that there's a certain way of forming these children that's loaded with values rather than just winning a game. So we'd like to contribute our little share in developing football in this aspect of football training for life in the country. And we hope that we will succeed. We already have some insights that it is succeeding.